Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Just Cause 2. Where today, we're gonna do some more missions. And how much money do I have? I have enough money. How about we buy a car? Let's buy a... Oh, look at that, it has a gun on the backside. Let's buy ourselves a maxed out Garrett Traver Z. The fastest of all cars in the game. Ooh, baby. Man, those brakes. I love this car. It's good. My car! Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about that thing happening. But you know what I can do? I can go dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. At least in James Bond, they cut this out. I don't. Oh, it's a communication station, which means we're gonna have to deal with a helicopter. I don't know, fucking with a helicopter. But you know what they say about apples? The grass is always greener where the apple trees grow. Also, don't forget to feed your fish. I don't know about that last part, but I sure know that you shouldn't forget to feed your fish. We need backup immediately! I wonder who that guy is and how he got the job. Because I will say, he was quite good at getting that job. Did I just reload cancel? That's fucking great. That's the thing in this game. Get the roo down the roo! Getteru, domo danderu. Okay, don't forget, kids.
Need assistance. Send air support.
Exactly. This guy knows what's chummin'.
Let's see them communicate now.
Yes, let's. Just like we should let's play. Ha! That doesn't add up at all! But that just makes the joke all the better. Whee! See you later, chums! Don't forget to visit the Chum Bucket, where people like you are eating 24 hours a day, all day. Ran by the reputable and food connoisseur Plankton, who, according to recent polls, doesn't actually eat, but just consumes particles. Wait a second. Wait just 1 second. That light post is sunken into the ground.
Move out! Out!
Is this guy? Can I pick up someone's ammo for once? There you go. But this guy gave me his truck. How nice. Vroom vroom. Fine. Then I won't drive. Why did that guy offer me his motorcycle like that? I don't get these people sometimes. But now is a weird culture. Did I just... What just happened? Weird stuff's happening. Super spoopy. Spoopy factor estimated at 12.0.1. Which is actually the frequency radio I'm listening to. Except that I'm not listening to... I can't listen to anything, by the way, when I'm doing this. Because Fraps records all sound. It doesn't just record the program I'm recording. It records all of the sound. All of it! It's actually more invasive than the NSA ever has been. Which I guess is only slightly hilarious. On the plus side, I chose to get this program, and I paid for it. The NSA doesn't pay me for my interesting insights. They might, eventually. If I become a security advisor, I don't know. I wonder how they got this mission so... I wonder how she's going to appear since she's right next to a military base and she's wanted. It's kind of like if the Kingpin just showed up for no fucking reason at a highly protected police station to just like say, hey, I'm the Kingpin giving a very suspicious individual mission objective. Don't mind me.
There are ordinary enemies of the people and extraordinary. The airbase commander Ace Hamza is one of the latter. And I want him deeply humiliated. I want you to steal one of the planes from his base and attack another government base with it. That way the bastard Hamza will be punished by his own people.
Alright. Seems logical. Well, it seems logical, but is it?
Hey, you, halt! All units, we have reports of violence, sir. Report to location immediately.
Engage! Need you, pig!
I don't know what the hell they hope to accomplish.
Now, prepare to attack the other base.
Fuck, this guy's right angle, but he won't be able to chase me for long. Where's this other base you had in mind? Oh, okay, I see it. Why is that very reputable pilot shooting so weirdly? I am an ace pilot, and I need to take a drink. Let's get back to that. I am an ace pilot, and I'm flying around the world. I am an ace pilot, and I'm going to destroy the world. I am that guy from the air base, shooting up your face. I'm also flying pretty dangerously, so could you move the mountain, please? Pew, pew, pew.
I laugh with joy at the bastard Hamza, who will now be court-martialed by his own fascist government.
Will he be marshaled by a court? That sounds ridiculous. Shut up! Nobody cares about going out on the flank. They just pretended. They didn't want you to feel disappointed. Wherever this rocket is, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 for flying around this long.
We need air now!
Oh, great. Didn't even pop up.
Let's see them communicate now.
What's with this rocket?
Alert! Alert! Enemy presence within the area! Alert! Alert!
Oh! Oh my god! That is hilarious! Look at it! Whee! Whee! That's so good! Can I shoot it? Mommy, mommy, I want to shoot the missile! What the fuck is this? How does this happen? I'm gonna wait for my heat to cool down. In the meantime, enjoy the show! I'm not gonna make it. Tell my mother this is just too funny. Just look at the rocket go. The little rocket that could. It tries so hard, but it amounted to nothing. Man. The little engine that could. Actually, he couldn't. I read the extended universe and he actually couldn't. Jesus fucking Christ, Billy, take out your braces. I couldn't keep my braces. Your teeth aren't going to heal if you keep tugging them out with the braces, you fuck. I think your dentist would have the exact same opinion I do. Ah, dentist. Oh, things are getting rough. Is that rocket still going? I sincerely hope he is. You can do it! Just a few more miles! Your mother always believed in you! Just believe in yourself. And you're a chemist row with row cow. Just believe in yourself. Our cows can run. I'm not running or hiding. Fine, I'll take the autocannon. Huh? Did they get a helicopter? They did, didn't they? Where's he at?
We have a visual.
Oh, that's a bird. Oh, it's a rocket guy! Ay caramba! Drove the wrong way.
Get us a chopper! Now!
Do you believe in yourself? Or must your cow row? Oh, you're the guy. I'm a son of a bitch. Apparently factual opinions are forgotten in this old land. Of yore. I don't like the lands of yore. So Yorian. Remind me of Cartesian products. Now you don't want to deal with Cartesian products, kids. In case you don't know what they are. They're really, really big tables. Because if you join... No! Is it outer join or inner join? I think it's just join. If you join tables together, you get a whole smack of rows. It just becomes a big spoiled mess.
Tough luck, compadre.
Like, I'm just trying to collect some collectibles. Not much else! Just trying to collect my fair share of the loot. You guys are just... You are such buzzkills, you know that. Like, this is why no one agrees with the Panawian government. Because you're being such a government. You're like, I'm the government. I'm gonna government. I'm a government. This is why everyone loves MacGruber. He invents stainless steel pants entirely made out of twigs. He also doesn't request air support now. Which just makes him the hero that America needs. There's one more item to pick up, and there we go. Well, there's gotta be a medical kit somewhere. Question mark? Signed dot comma? Well, that's that. No more heat, but I would like a medical kit, you know, you know, come on. Don't pretend like you don't know. Oh, fuck, that's actually quite the distance away.
That was fun.
Is there a helicopter here? No. I assume there isn't. I'll see you guys when we get to a settlement, or I pick something up, because I don't want to do this all the time. Might as well pick up this skull, I guess. Man, I hate Cartesian products. They're so big. It's why you filter out. You see,
You have located one of our precious ancestral skulls.
the way that joins work in a structured query language is quite simple.
Magic within.
In SQL, you can join tables together, because normally you only select from one table. But you can join, as in sort of conjoin twin tables together. You can do that in 3 ways, I guess? Oh no, the outer join, yeah. It would be reverse inner join, I guess. Sort of? Yeah. So what you do is you can join tables in technically 3 fashions, although the third one doesn't make any sense. The third one that I have in mind is that you simply unite elements that don't share something. So let's say you have a table with customer names and a table with orders they've placed. You can join the table of orders placed with the customers. Like the customer code is going to be on the order table. That's called a foreign key, which is the reference to a primary key. Okay, primary key is an identifier. So your identifier is your name, but since your name is probably used by other people, we often just use numbers or combined. But anyway, a foreign key is a reference to someone outside of the table, like the customer, in that order. His information isn't in that table, but you can use that foreign key, that customer code, to find the table that does hold all the customer information. And that's where joins come in. That's why you have foreign keys, so you can do joins. So you join together the two tables, and you have this fancy new table. Oh man, it's a sexy table, isn't it? But how do you join them? Well, you can do it in two ways. One is you just slap them both together, which doesn't do anything useful and for the most part is completely and utterly useless. Another thing you can do... Oh no, the Cartesian product is when you essentially just join everything with everything. What happens is, it will put those rows together, and for every row, so you have customer A, customer B, it will join every order to them. So you have A1, A2, A3, even if customer A didn't place order 2 or 3. So what you do is, you place an inner join, and you say, well, I want you to put customer A with every order that he has placed. So if order 1 is placed by customer A, I want you to smack those two together. But if order 2 is placed by customer B, don't. And now you have a table that only puts customers together with the orders they've placed. Isn't that fancy? Can you see the applications? And that's what a Cartesian product is when you don't do that and everything just blows up. Because you're a fucking idiot. And those get slow. Like, I'm not kidding. That stuff bloats up, and when stuff blows up Cartesian style, it gets so big. Computers may be quick, but there is a limit to how much they can do. And then, you better have your join set up and proper, or that computer's gonna be like, fuck, I'm quitting. I'm quitting! You get the fuck out of here, you schmuck! Of course, there's also combined foreign keys, which are often called intermediate tables, which are just because, hey, you can't do you're not supposed to do multi-valued attributes, which means that you can have multiple, like you can have one phone number and then two. You don't do that. You just make multiple by saying, oh, well, this phone number belongs to this dude, this phone number belongs to this dude. And then you have intermediate tables to unite longer, larger tables where, like, the phone also relates to something else and all that blah, 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 blah. Another general, man, I keep busting some chops. Consider these chops busted. I don't even know what that means. What is the practical purpose of a busted chop? Time to investigate. With Doctor doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Well, Doctor doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. What do you think you're talking about? And he's like, I don't fucking know. Such a... Ooh, that's gonna be a naughty naughty.
Hostile spotted! Attack! Attack!
Okay. Now, I'm not a Cartesian product, which is kind of sad, because being a Cartesian product brings its benefits. Except that it doesn't. Ooh! Did I mention group buys? Those are silly willies. They sure are the silliest and the williest. So group buys are used when you're trying to sum things up. It suffices to say that when you're summing things up, you probably already know what a group buy is, because if you sum things up and you don't use a group buy, you're going to get some silly answers. You know, I imagine that in the mountains they'd have lots of these little, here's some antenna support, but wow, man, just don't fucking be that diehard.
Move out,
You heard the man, find me! I'm so lonely. 'Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. These words are my own. I just missed a guy at 1 feet, 2 feet. Wait! We need to listen.
We need air support! Now!
You are the man! Climb in all the choppers at once. On the double, and make it snappy. I want to hear those Leather belt snapping. Hey, that's the anchor I was looking for. This isn't gonna cause any trouble, right? 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 Oh, I'm so naughty. Guess who's a naughty boy? The answer is I. Because I am a Cartesian product. Someone didn't inner join proper. And I'm on a rampage now! I'm going to fill your RAM and slow down your fuck, I already chose one on. And slow down your connection. You'll never learn your total sales this month, Salesman Bob. And you won't even know how to predict future events now. You won't even know what people will expect from your company in 20 years when able to access those complaints. The most fiendish of devils. The Cartesian product. Not to be confused with Cartesian philosophy bullshit. That's not maths. Might be.
I'm going around.
You heard the man. He's going around. A big hand for the man, people. He's going around. Look at that man. He's got the skills. He's got the guts. He's got the balls to go around town.
Requesting air support.
I say someone give this man a medal. He went around and he did it. He did what we could not dream in 50 years. Truly a man of his nation. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Oh, there's the helicopter. Took him a while. Is he gonna say ETA 30 seconds? You better.
That'll come in.
Why do these guys have shotguns? They're remarkably ineffective.
Backup team on the way.
I guess that's their kind of backup. Like, they can't send in actual dudes, so like, here, just have this apple. Just have this pea and Crombie apple pie. I'm certain that'll solve all of your problems. I wonder if it's a horribly smart idea to keep looking at the guy who has a minigun and just keep shooting you rapidly. Like I said, is this a horribly smart idea? Because I'm shooting a hole for your feet. I want you to check your feet, motherfucker. That's gotta hurt like hell, man. Don't even tell me that I'm trying to hide. That's my plan. You're not supposed to tell. I didn't tell when you were trying to hide. Don't tattle on me, tattletale. People these days, I just can't believe them anymore. He's trying to hide! And he closes the locker door behind him. He's like, he's trying to hide. I'm just taking a nap. I didn't make a yo mama joke. You don't get to complain. Now, yo mama jokes, you get to complain plenty about that one. Where's the last item so I can leave? Because I've got to believe that I can see. I'm not blind by the way continuous see. They put in a little... Oh. Whatever I'm supposed to do, it's right outside this base.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Whee! Dun 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 dun.
What now? Entertaining like this than FBI?
ETA 30 seconds. ETA 20 hours. Wow, what? Now they're downright lying about what they're doing. I hurted him! You didn't even shoot. It's just like, I hurted him. Now finish him. I'm done. I do not want to fight anymore. I'm Waluigi. I don't know if that was more efficient, but it sure was more lollygagging. And as we all know, if it can lolly, it can gag. I'm lollygagging across the world. I'm lollygagging across the globe. Oh, will you? Watch out for the loud music.
My revolutionary mercenary, eh? I want you to help us deprogram a computer in one of the military bases. Their blasted radars and surface-to-air missiles are making it very difficult to smuggle contraband along certain routes. Will you help?
No. Isn't the very act of being a mercenary make you capitalist? Because an actual communist wouldn't ask any pay. Dun 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 dun. Man, my head itches. Come on, chameleon. Come on, everyone, sing along. Look up the music and sing along. I'm not going to look it up for you.
There it is. Now deprogram it so their surface-to-air missiles will no longer bother our planes. Reporting hostiles in a sector. All units intercept.
How? I just get confused with this game sometimes. I sometimes get the feeling there are patterns. Shit, they're actually bringing in the truck. But without a shooter, what the fuck are they gonna do?
Noble Scorpio, you will always be remembered as a friend of the people and a hero in my heart.
Oh, that's just jolly. That just makes me giggle and sparkle. Man, look at these sparkles. They're 10 pounds a penny. I mean the opposite way. A penny a pound. It's nice and cheap for sparkles, I guess.
Let him bleed out. I'm going around.
I'm not bleeding out.
Hands up. He's out in your butt. He's bleeding like a pig.
Why is everyone constantly hardballing it? Why is there a helicopter here? Oh, this is the way. Okay. If that's the way that matters stand, then fine. Oh my god, this is the perfect opportunity. I just cannot say no to this perfect opportunity. You'll never catch me alive! Dun 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 dun. Wait. Mission's on the bridge, isn't it? Yep! That's why it doesn't remove it. That's pretty interesting. Need to get some chain grapples. Get some altitude. Did that helicopter just blow up? Jesus Christ, you guys are pathetic sometimes. Like, sometimes you do it right, and other times I'm just kind of sad. But hey, got me rid of him. Oh wow, that is a very good transition. Yep, now it's gone, the marker.
Comrade, one of our best hitters, Saul Sukarno, is being executed today. The fascist government will transport him from death row in a truck. Go there and free him for me. I want my best boy back.
Fun fact! Sukarno is the last, or the name, of an Indonesian president who came after the Netherlands relinquished control of Indonesia. Together with Suharto. I'm surprised that they both have such similar names.
Catch up with the convoy and save Sukarno, comrade.
You know, if I remember, Sukarno wasn't even that good of a guy. He was a pretty crappy person.
Enemy sighted. All available units advance.
Did that car just blow up? Oh, that's Sukar... What?! Who's shooting me? Oh, they're in the front, aren't they? I thought there was no one in the front. How is he driving? How is he driving?!
Mind if I borrow this?
Quickly, get him to safety.
Where is safety? Oh, great. It's all the way down the swirly road! I should have waited. I love it. I have to go down a big swirly road with Sukarno. Well, Sukarno, mind telling me about the horrible misdeeds you've performed? You are a hitman, after all. You wouldn't want to know, like, everyone was fucking doing internment camps back in the day. I hate this guy so much. Seriously, get the fuck up. Sukarno, stop getting behind the wheel. You don't know how to drive. Jesus Christ, Sukarno. When I said big swirly road, I meant big swirly road. It's one of those roads where it's worth ditching a very expensive vehicle just to get somewhere. There's the agency enemy vehicle coming in. I keep forgetting snow is slippery. Yeah, but he's just a driver. What's he gonna do? Drive? I will drive so annoyingly that you will be unable to escape. Staying on the road would be alright if the road wasn't such a fucking small strip of fuck. Pit maneuver! Also known as fishtailing. I love a good fishtail. I also love a good cattail. Because he's gonna be on Cat TV. Cattails are OP in Plants vs. Zombie! Zombizbo. I don't know what the hell you're trying to do. I'm an armored car.
Spread out, man!
Yes, backup that's also incredibly incompetent. This is gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
We're here! Move out! Move out!
Did I just... I just walked over a lady and she decided to fuck off. Great. You know, I want to do one more mission. Just one more. Just because this mission's hilarious.
Yes, Sukarno still has a few good kills in him.
Glad to help.
I'm going around. I have a clear shot. Engage! Enemy down.
I'm subtly reminded of Red Faction, Guerrilla. More specifically, the Red Faction Guerrilla has a few very annoying vehicle escort missions. That, probably one of the reasons why I'm not too interested in trying the game right now. Because unlike that game, unlike this game, not a good balance in mission design, I should say. Yeah, this mission, slipping and sliding. Well, couldn't think of a more accurate description, truth be told. Now, like I said that this road is a lot easier to cross when you just go up like this. It is.
It was worth every minute.
If Sukarno just had his own grappling hook, this would be so much easier, because it's so easy to fall and tumble. I guess you could swap vehicles, but... Did I complete this place? Nope. Let's complete this place then. No, because why not, you know? You're supposed to have fun, you're supposed to have a blast. Don't worry about a thing. Wow, there's lots of weapon parts, I have to say. Might upgrade my SMG or something. Nope. But if I do remember, you can actually whip these.
Hostile activity in the sector. All units report to location.
I like being creative sometimes, you know, just for the shits and the giggles and the smarmy laughs. Especially the smarmy laughs, you know. What is life without an ooh-ooh? I want to say, by the way, my faith build is struggling in Dark Souls. Actually, he's sort of struggling. It's just that the club isn't as good and the occult club isn't doing it. I'm trying to get the faith necessary to get the Great Lightning Spear usable. And to finally get rid of my static talisman. I sure hope that the Great... Wait, can I? I don't know if you can grind chaos. No, you can't! Because if you could skip the Lord Vessel. This just ruins a whole bunch of plans I had. Because I need to get the Lord Vessel in order to get the Great Lightning. Or I do a lot of co-op. Or I cheat. Now, I've cheated a bit. Primarily to get Emit Force because I accidentally said no to Seekmaya. I don't want to cheat. Like, normally when I cheat, it's A, I've done it already, and thus I've proven I can do it. But I haven't done it. I haven't officially obtained the Great Lightning Spear before. On top of that, I sometimes do what I like to call retroactive cheating, which is where I cheat up front, but I do what's necessary to do it later. That wouldn't work, because technically speaking, I'd be breaking the continuity since, well, I could. Like I said, I could do lots of co-op, but considering shoddy connection problems and the fact that many people are probably playing Dark Souls 2, it's entirely up to can I live with myself? Can I live knowing that I cheesed it? Because I know the Dark Souls community is very, very on top of cheaters. Now, don't think I'm going to cheat online. One, I don't like playing online. Two, I have a policy that I never, ever, ever, under any circumstance, cheat in a PvP cooperative scenario. If someone else is involved, I need their consent. Simple as that. And on top of that, it's not even that much of a cheat, it's just to get an item. So like I'm cheating up stats or something. Then again, you know... How many do I need? I have 4, I could have 5. I'm a high level though, so it's unlikely that I'll find good competitors to, you know, play with. Maybe with Ornstein and Smo, you know, get some experience under the belt. That wouldn't be a horrible idea. In fact, that sounds like a great idea. Do a couple of Ornstein and Smos, but no. The problem with Ornstein and Smo is that there are two kinds of people that are fighting Ornstein and Smo. The kind that don't need you, and that can actually beat the boss, and the idiots that are very bad at Ornstein and Smo, to the point that they are summoning you, and, like, why would you be human at that point? Like, you're risking a lot being human around Ornstein and Smo. You're risking invasion by Sin. Please don't try to explain that. That was just scary.
He's trying to hide.
I'm trying to shoot you, sir.
Missile away.
Of course, they'd send another helicopter. I just want to do this mission, but I do want to complete this area first in the comfort of not getting shot at. So yeah, I'm currently dealing with the moral dilemma of cheating for the sake of making life slightly easier. On top of that, I have that extra attunement slot, and other than Power Within, what the fuck am I going to use against Ornstein and Smo? In fact, Great Lightning Spear might just... No. Ornstein has like thousands of lightning defense points. He wouldn't give a crap. He's like, lightning? I think you mean smiting! Wink wink! And he gives that ridiculous wink. I'm gonna kill him first, though. I've already proven that I can beat Ornstein second. And that was on my first fight! So I don't know why the fuck people say that Ornstein is so difficult. It's fucking easy. Even if second. My problem is that my setup isn't fast and optimal. I don't have Qualag's Fury Sword. And even if I did, I'm crappy with it. I have stacked every card against the strategy that I used that worked. I'm a master at self-sabotage. It's bad you can't put that in a postcard.
Reports of violence in the sector. Respond to site immediately.
I think what it's actually trying to say with those messages is why things generate so much chaos. It's not like this is what happens and this makes your life easier. No, this is why it generates so much chaos. There's one more thing to do, apparently. I wanted to bet a buckaroonie that it would be some sort of bullcrap. Here's something to collect, or here's a thing you should shoot. No, it's just an item that I missed. But yeah, as things stand right now, really considering to cheat together those things.
That was fun.
Actually, I have a better idea. I might grind... Yes, that would be a great idea. I can go to the Dark Moon Covenant. There, I will establish myself as a +1, because +1 gets you the best talisman in the game for 40. I don't intend to get more than 40 faith, I just want to get the talisman, because it's... I wouldn't be a miracle user if I didn't have that one. I'm going to get that one. And once I have it... what am I even going to do? I'm going to get that, but then I also get Magic Blade. I might even fight Dark Moon Gwendolyn. Because then I can get Sunlight Blade, and that's like fucking crazy. Yeah, and then I kill him, I get that. But wait, then the lady at the bonfire is gonna be pissed off. And I don't need lightning damage. Maybe I'll get it later then. I'll get the light Sunlight Blade later. But I do want the Dark Moon Blade because that would be incredibly useful. And then later I'll go to the oh shit, I just missed the cutscene. Sorry about that, I was just too much in my own little world. Board mission. Wait, oh, okay. This puts me all the way back here. Wow, really?
How can I help?
How can I help you, racist stereotype? Well, you can start by not being racist. But I think that counts for everyone. So yeah, Moonlight Blade, and then I could buff my club, smash the shit out of Ornstein.
Here we are. Thanks.
I could get another attunement slot and get a pyromancy involved. That wouldn't be a horrible idea either. Because resistance to fire is low on both of them. Lower than their magic resistance. We'll see. Which is also why my mage is going to have a ridiculously easy time fighting. Especially if I do Smo or Ornstein seconds. Ornstein, you can get stuck in a range attack loop. And Smo... fucking Smo. He has really low defense.
Hey.
Comrade, only you can pull this one off. A contingent of my elite men are in danger. They were enjoying some time off at the Panau Alpine Ski Resort when they were attacked by government thugs. It seems our bribes don't work that well anymore, comrade. One of my favorite officers, and I do mean favorite in every way, has been seriously hurt. You need to get a doctor in there and take out the military goons outside. Please, comrade. This man means a lot to me. The doctor is already in place, waiting to be picked up.
Or, I could say fuck it. And just go fuck some shit up. As for that vehicle, I'd say no. This wouldn't be a horrible idea. Like, which one of these is actually off-road? Like, this seems much more like, oh, a power, like a muscle car.
Try not to break.
And now it has a rocket launcher. Man, it handles remarkably well. You know, Reaper Doctor doesn't exactly inspire faith into people, you know?
We have hostiles in the area. Sending all available units.
I like how they offer you a new
You
car.
took your time. Get me there quick so I can patch that man up before he dies.
And it gives you a time limit. Just to screw with you, it gives you a time limit! Now don't pedal to the metal too much. You're fast enough in whatever car you take. Unless you're taking a tuk-tuk, in which case, what the fuck are you doing in a tuk-tuk?
Go right there.
Yeah, this is why I actually took this, is because of all those guys. I've got to take the difficult slope. But you're not a black belt yet! I've got to try, goddammit! I know my father died in a skiing accident, but I've got to try! The black slope. This is actually going remarkably well. Nailed it!
Time to die. I'm gonna jump.
I can see a rocket! What does it mean? Come on! Do 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 na 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 na. Man, this thing's got some good suspension. Nailed it!
Government troops everywhere! You have to deal with them so I can get inside and do my job! Ha! I'm hurting here, comrade!
Half is gone. Now take out the rest.
Hit the ground! No! We got your back, Scorpio! Don't let him get away!
Most excellent, my sweet warrior. My man in the hotel will live to please Bolo another day.
Great! I love hearing things are going just better. I love positive news. Why are all these houses built after ski slopes? Is it a theme? I love a good theme. You know what I also love? I don't know. Probably something. 'Cause everyone's got something. Let's clean up the settlement and call it a daisy.
The scorpion is here!
Doo-doo, wherever you go, 'cause everything means nothing. I'm a demanding bitch. I don't have any love to give, but my body's super sexy, so please ignore the fact that I'm stealing all your money. You're sad. You're just sad if you believe there's such heinous crimes against humanity. Oh, there's more. I suspect drug drop. Survey says drug drop. Which never actually count for the settlement completion. I never got that. Hide all, collect. There's nothing here.
Ah, you found a case of goodness. Excellent work, Scorpio.
I wonder how it calculates where the little settlement marker goes, if that might be determined by some sort of extraneous calculation. Such that it bases it on where the collectibles are. So that wouldn't make any sense considering that if we've seen where some of these things end up. Wherever you go. Because everything means nothing. You know, let's spend some Benjamins.
Your so
Yeah, your service, buddy. I want to get this puppy up to maximum oomph. How does he fit all those bullets in? Maybe we'll never know. Maybe the next time will tell us. But we've done a lot of missions and we've been cleaning up. Yeah. You know what? How about next time we focus on some roaches missions? You know. I do like how every mission has a description. Someone had to write a description for each of those, and I say, kudos to you. Your work is underappreciated, but it's so important for world building that it just cannot be explained. Not in normal human language. Maybe a Cartesian product might be of assistance. But until Cartesian products become the standards of our communications, in which case all SQL databases effectively become useless, I wish you good luck. Did you know that SQL comes from the 80s, and that saying it's called SQL is basically bastardizing the idea behind an acronym? It's SQL, it's spelled. If they wanted it to be SQL, they would have been silly with the way they put it up. They could have done it. They could have named it something that was actually SQL. But back in those days, it didn't matter. It was all about the shits and the giggles and the laughter. No! Fuck! I didn't mean to make an extraneous save. Odds are though... Oh wow, 3%. Odds are there will be no Dark Souls video today. I'm very busy getting my character set up. And I'm gonna do lots of co-op. Can you do co-op if you can't Lord Vessel? Because the Fire Sage is behind a Lord Vessel wall. Can you go to that if you... That might be worthwhile. Worth investigating, that is. Until then, it's Rico Iglesias smacking his skull on the floor. See you guys next time! And don't forget, just like the rocket goes right round, baby, right round, you too can be spinning like a roller coaster.